Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new blessings reading. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Remember that this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. It could be you towards somebody here towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, and go ahead and do so. And you are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here the number 6 with simply love. So your blessing is going to be part simply loving, okay? Because simply loving heals a lot of things. As you can see here, it looks like there's an older man. I feel like it's a father and his son. This could be related to family matters, okay? Not for everybody. But that little boy is holding a book, and in the middle of that book, there's a light coming out of it. But if you see closer, it's a little heart. Okay, there's a little heart there, okay? And there's this light right behind them. So with the number 6, something here that has been a little bit kind of shaky, kind of confusing, it's going to start harmonizing in your life. So I feel like part of your blessing here is simply love, and you will see the blessing come through. Sometimes people overcomplicate things trying to figure out solutions to problems, when this is telling you simply love, okay? Let's see what this is all about here for you. Look at that. So the 9 of Pentacles, okay, the Page of Swords. You have here also the King of Wands. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Pisces. I see Capricorn energy as well, Gemini energy, Libra. What else do we have here? And at the bottom of the deck, you have here the 3 of Swords. So I see healing, okay, with the 3 of Swords here, some kind of painful cycle, something here that may have caused a lot of pain or is causing a lot of pain right now. How do you heal this pain? Sometimes it sounds redundant. You're like, really? I mean, you're going through this painful cycle and you want me to just simply love when your heart has been broken? Yeah, that is, I know it might seem counterintuitive, right, to do that, but that is exactly what you need to do. And a lot of times what, how the way that I see this, because I've done it myself, is sometimes it doesn't have to be, with falling in love again, right? It could just be as simple as simply loving a person, a friend, right? A cat, a dog, an animal. I mean, simply giving of your love to something that you find valuable, okay? That brings back energy of healing, okay? So I see a lot of healing here through the energy of simply allowing your heart to love, okay? Now here with the 9 of Pentacles, I do see also a lot of money and abundance coming in for you. So if you've been looking for a lot of money, part of your blessings are also going to be pouring in, okay? Just by you simply loving, you're going to see it come back to you in pentacles, in money, okay? So I see a lot of money coming in, you being able to finally start, kind of spending money on little things or big things that maybe you've been putting off, okay, for quite a while, because this is all about self-love and self-care, okay? It's, again, you're not just here to work. No, it's also about living, learning, and knowing how to live life, right? And so here, this woman surrounded by pentacles, okay? This is all her hard work. This is basically her, kind of thriving now. So I see the energy of thriving coming in for you as part of your blessings. However, in your challenge position, you have the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords here challenging you during this time, I do see that it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to kind of, reassess the situation before jumping in. This is telling you, make sure to observe the situation from afar, make sure to analyze it, make sure to read the fine print before you sign any documents, make sure that you do the research. Don't just jump in, okay? That's what this is saying. It's going to be a little bit challenging for you to do that, because perhaps some of you guys are already kind of like wanting to do something, okay, or you're ready to jump into something, but this is telling you, do the research, take the time to do this, okay? Also with the King of Wands, yeah, so this is all about your confidence. Stay confident. This is all about you standing your ground on what you believe in, not lowering your standards, and kind of, I feel like it's more so the energy of knowing your worth and knowing your value. Also, with the High Priestess reverse, this is the root of the issue. The root of the issue is the fact that somebody here is not really opening up, okay? Somebody here is not either uncovering how they feel, expressing how they feel, or somebody here is not opening up to something or someone. Okay, that is the root of the issue, whether this is somebody towards you or you towards somebody. Now here in the recent past, I do see here that somebody made a sacrifice, whether you sacrificed something in order to get something that you wanted. But I do feel like there is some kind of an energy here where in the recent past, you may have made a sacrifice, okay, that perhaps it was hard for you to make, but you still went ahead and you did it. Coming towards you in your near future, in your opportunity, you have here the Devil. So there is going to be an opportunity for you to really disconnect from something or someone that may be toxic, has been toxic, or something that is turning toxic. You're going to have an opportunity for you to liberate yourself. Will you take that opportunity? It's up to you, okay? For others of you, there might be also an opportunity where you might be very kind of, in tune with the energy of sensuality, sexuality, that kind of thing, okay? But again, be careful not to go into things just superficially, because they might stay on a very superficial level. If you want something more of substance, then be aware when this thing shows up, because this thing is kind of like a representation of temptation, okay? So temptation will be showing up as part of your opportunity. So again, it's going to be up to you. Do you just want to play around with, this energy, or are you wanting something more serious? Because I see that this is still in your opportunity. You're still going to have an opportunity to explore it, okay? And or to deny it. Now here also the Lovers. Yeah, so I do see that you want something pure. You want something better, because this is the healthy version of this one. See how there's, masculine and feminine energy in both these images, but one of them has the Devil and the other one has an angel, right? So one is toxic and the other one is healthy. So I see that in your subconscious thoughts, you don't want the toxic one. You don't want to be obsessed over this person or the situation, okay? You don't want to deal with any narcissist. You don't want control issues to be a part of the situation. You want something healthy. You want a healthy bond. I feel like you feel already attuned to this energy, this vibration of love, of reciprocity, of an equal give and take, okay? But I do see also with the Justice, karma is playing a role. Somebody here sees you as their karma. Look at that. So what I'm sensing is that you are becoming somebody's karma, okay? I'll give you an example. Let's say there was a player, right? Like those people who like to play with others' emotions, right? And so this player broke so many hearts. I mean, let's just say it was a guy. Typically that's what you see in the movies, right? The guy who's a player, right? The bad boy. Of course, it could be the bad girl for some of you guys, the heartbreaker. So let's say that this person has broken so many hearts, right? But you've already learned your lessons. And when this person comes towards you as temptation, right? You can choose. You can choose to either fall in love with this person, or you can choose to be a wiser person and put this person in his place, right? And so you will become their karma. I do see that this person sees you as their karma in some kind of way, shape, or form, okay? Now also here with the World, yeah, so your action advice is close out a chapter that is no longer working for you, okay? You've already experienced enough. You've already given what what you had to give to the situation, person, connection, job, whatever this is. This could be career related, family related, love related. Close it out. It's no longer for you. If you keep re-entering it, okay, even though it's temptation, but you keep re-entering the same cycle, you know what's going to happen? A toxic cycle will now take place. And you're going to be asking yourself, why does this always happen to me? With every person that I meet, even if it's a different person, you'll tell yourself, why does the same cycle keep playing out? Because you haven't learned the lesson. So what this is telling you is learn the lesson, okay? Close out that chapter, close out that phase in your life, whether it's a career-related matter, family, whatever this is, and jump into a brand new beginning, okay? If you do that, you're going to find true love. Look at that. True love, true feelings, true emotions are coming into your near future. We're going to be going into the extended read to see who this person is, because I do see, like I said, there's both temptation and real love. So we're going to see who this person is, more so about their subconscious thoughts about either deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how the situation is all going to develop for you, what is going to be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. So if you want to check that out, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.